It is, guys. We've got 6 things you should know. And number 1 on our list, we're still celebrating the 12 days of Christmas all month long up to Christmas Eve. So today we're adding another movie to our Christmas must-watch list. Today we're choosing The Grinch.
Yeah, we're talking about the live-action feature-length film from 2001 starring Jim Carrey. Something you may not know about this movie is that Jim Carrey spent a total of 92 days in The Grinch makeup. It reportedly took him 2.5 hours in the morning to get all of the makeup on and 1 hour in the evening to get it off. Talk about some dedication. Of course, Grinch, pretty good movie. Does it rank in your top 12?
Yeah, it's definitely like top 5 for sure.
Okay.
I watched it just the other day.
Yeah.
I had no idea that it took that long to get the makeup on. Makes me feel a little better about how long it takes for
hours
to
in the
put
chair
makeup
for
on.
like 3 months. That is dedication for
I know.
sure.
And you know how actors like get really into the role? I feel like afterwards he probably was like such a Grinch too. Like
Probably
for Christmas
like a year.
to come.
Yep, I would imagine so.
So fun. It's such a good movie, guys. And our number 2, today is National App Day, and we're not talking about appetizers. App is short for software application. And nowadays there's an app for literally everything.
Apps offer opportunities by creating thousands of new companies, millions of new jobs, and billions of dollars in revenue. To take part in the holiday, post your favorite app on social media. You can head over to our Instagram to tell us what your must-have app is. I know the answer for you already, but what could you not live without?
Tell us. I know that you know.
Besides the gram.
Like picture editing apps are my favorite, but that
just leads to the
Instagram.
Instagram.
That goes right along to the Instagram. I don't know. There's so many applications that I like. My bank app, even though it's like depressing most of the time.
You got to go in there and check it though.
I know, but you don't like it. Just opens up with my face. It's really nice, but then it opens and there's no money in there, so I'm just like, man.
It opens up with your face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the face. There you go.
See, it's pretty cool. What about yours?
Yeah, I use the bank app a lot and probably email. Like I'm in the email all the time, which is ridiculous. But
we need to use the Starbucks app more often.
I'm not on Instagram yet. Maybe that will turn into my favorite.
For Christmas. Yeah. And next, today, Ellen DeGeneres is just being Ellen, and she's ready to spread some life-changing joy. Her 3-part series, Ellen's Greatest Night of Giveaways, debuts right here on NBC on Tuesday night, and the specials are an extension of the giveaways Ellen does on her weekday talk show. She's going to have guest celebrities like Michelle Obama, Jennifer Aniston, and Justin Timberlake.
And the holiday show goes to great lengths to deliver heartwarming and incredible gifts to unsuspecting but deserving people. Some recipients are surprised in their homes, workplaces, and the studio audience. Talk show host warns viewers, quote, "Get a hanky and get it now." The program airs Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday right here on NBC at 7 p.m.
I love Ellen so much.
She's pretty
just
awesome.
Like the best human?
She's hilarious too.
She's
like,
so funny.
Good heart and a funny person.
I know. It's so true. You have to have tissues on hand whenever you watch one of her shows.
You never know which way it's going to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we have some better news about Walmart today. For number 4 today, the company says self-driving vehicles could one day be delivering your Walmart order. The nation's largest retailer announced a pilot program on Tuesday with autonomous vehicle company Nuro.
The partnership will have vehicles that don't require a human driver taking groceries to consumers' homes. Customers would then have to retrieve their order from the vehicle. In a statement, Walmart calls the technology a, quote, natural extension of our grocery pickup and delivery service.
It's a better story than yesterday's.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, yesterday we had cocaine Santa Claus. Much different.
Much different. We could barely get to those reads. Made for a good time, though.
That was a tough one, yeah.
And next today, guys, it's really hard not to think that this is really cute, but there are also some grounds to be concerned. So take a look at these pigeons who are wearing tiny cowboy hats. It's actually a mystery on who's providing the birds with their headwear, but it's certainly attracting a lot of attention with a video of the oddity. It's gone viral on social media. Please, Josh.
And while the mystery appears cute and maybe even funny, some are wondering if it may involve animal cruelty, especially if the hats are glued on. An animal rescue group says it's trying to track down the pigeons to remove the hats. So
howdy, partner.
Just imagine you're chilling on a park bench, just having your lunch, and then a pigeon lands next to you and it's got a little cowboy hat on.
It's so cute, though, and I know they probably are glued, and that's so cruel, but Man, do they look so
It
cute.
is adorable.
I have a thing. Like, what if we put a little like string on it and then we can like, you know what I'm saying, hold it to their head, but it's not
Rather
glued.
than gluing it, maybe they like it.
That's
Who are we
what
to
I'm
say?
saying. Maybe they really like it. We'll never know.
But
Poor
don't
little
put
pigeon.
cowboy hats on pigeons. I think that's
Leave
the
them
bottom
alone.
line message. Yeah.
Yes, leave them alone. Let them be, guys. And last, today is your feel-good story of the day with a Christmas twist. So we want you to meet a brave 9-year-old boy who is collecting toys for kids in the hospital over the holidays, all while fighting a battle of his own.
Reagan Porter introduces us to Brecken Simmons, who has taken on the role of Santa's little helper.
Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color? Green.
Favorite movie? Elf. Favorite holiday?
Christmas.
And favorite thing to do? Make people happy.
So we bought some V60 Meta headphones.
Brecken's second annual toy drive is now underway.
There's other kids that might be in the hospital over Christmas that are probably saying, I don't get Christmas this year, but take that negative away, put the positive in.
Of course, this 9-year-old is excited about the cool new toys,
A real Honda. That's real.
but Brecken finds happiness in providing a pick-me-up to toddlers and teenagers who made it at most in the hospital.
I'm hoping to make them happy. I want their faces to light up and make them happy.
As parents, it's great to see him just reaching out to others and helping others, especially with all that he's been through.
Brecken was diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor at age 5.
We'll continue to fight that for the rest of his life. It's not one that can be removed because of its location.
Now, he's made it his mission to brighten the holiday by donating thousands of toys last year
Maybe more of these we can always accept.
and even more this year to the Santa Shop at Children's Mercy.
Which is the shop that parents who are inpatient with kiddos can go down and shop for their kids and siblings at no cost to them.
New unwrapped toys only.
And that sound of more toys is music to Brecken's ears.
All I want for Christmas is my toys from my toy drive.
Nailed it. All right.
And that toy drive wraps up with a live collection event on December 14th. Awesome. And
Good
speaking
stuff.
of feel good, before we head to break, yesterday we told you guys about our initiative called Letters to Santa. We have started it with the wonderful people of the Providence House, and if you happened to miss this show yesterday, this initiative is an effort to give homeless children a Christmas that they'll never forget. So what we've done is we've asked 12 children at the Providence House to send over their letter to Santa in hopes that our viewers will spread holiday cheer by making their Christmas wishes come true.
Yeah, today we introduce you to our third letter to Santa from an incredible 13-year-old boy who writes, "My name is Amandra Rushing. I am 13 years old. For Christmas, I would love to have a 50-inch smart TV so I can be able to watch TV in my room and play my games. I'm very thankful during the holiday season and can't wait until Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, love, Amandra."
I love reading these letters.
Pretty
They
cool.
really just warm my heart. And guys, we hope that you'll join us this holiday season in ensuring these kiddos receive the gift that they want the most. After all, this is the season for giving, and you can help out by dropping off your donation at the Providence House in downtown Shreveport. It's located at 814 Cotton Street. So just make sure to let them know that your donation is for the Loving Living Local Letters to Santa initiative.
Yeah, and if you'd like to make a donation to these children this Christmas or have questions about donations, please contact the Providence House, 318-221-7887. You can also head over to our website, arkltexhomepage.com, to see the kids' letters along with their photograph.
Yes, and stick around, guys. Josh and I are getting artsy and crafty later, but don't worry, we have an adult in the studio to help us
Yeah,
out.
that's a good thing. And next, the Fabric Boutique is here to talk about last-minute Christmas gifts. And later, Fernanda heads to Webster Parish to tell us about some Christmas events that will be perfect for a family road trip that you'll love. We'll have that and more. Stay with us.